For my second choice today, I'm staying in the field nursery, and the many hundreds of plants that we are growing in our field nursery forms the future of Kilmacurragh. They've come from all sorts of sources, from Eggsbury, from the Malays nursery, from, in this case, Loader Plants, and also from the Cox family business at Glendoick in Scotland. So this plant, as I mentioned, came from Loader Plants, from Chris Loader's nursery in England. This is Rhododendron Edgeworthii. So Rhododendron Edgeworthii was discovered by Joseph Hooker in Sikkim. He named it for an Irishman, Pakenham Edgeworth, who came from Edgeworthstown in County Longford. And I've seen this plant in the wild. One of the best places I've seen it was in flower in the Lachen Valley in Sikkim. And there it grows as an epiphyte, growing on hemlock trees. And I remember standing in that valley and looking around and just seeing flashes of white through the trees, and just the scent that pervaded through that woodland. It was just magical. It has been widely used in the hybridization of tender species, but of course in our climate it is perfectly hardy. Given its epiphytic nature, it does need absolutely perfect drainage. But look at this plant, absolutely wonderful. The inside of the corolla is white, and then the outside you get these wonderful sort of flesh pink tones with this large inflated calyx. Pakenham Edgeworth was the youngest brother of Maria Edgeworth, the famous Irish novelist. She was the Jane Austen of her day. So she was the eldest in a family of 22, which Pakenham was the youngest. And I should say, I have 4 different brothers, of course. So this is Rhododendron Edgeworthii, named for an Irish colonial administrator in British India. You've got to grow it. It'll reach about 2.5 meters tall, and just wonderful and beautifully scented at this time of year. Rhododendron Edgeworthii.